Oh, if you know you're rooting for Macjuniour, you have to be thankful to this lady, guys. In fact, last night the housemates went down memory lane with all the evicted housemates. A task that Biggie had given them. It took them like 5 hours. Huh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? It's with me, Spicy Update with Lovely On. I hope you guys are cool. Guys, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not. Please, because this is where we make it fun, we keep it real, we keep it nice, and we keep it genuine, okay? Yeah. So you guys, yesterday it was really a fun one at that. But guys, the housemates sat at a place for almost 5 hours talking about each and every of these evicted housemates. Like, oh, so when it comes to Neo, gosh, I want to start with Macjuniour. Macjuniour is so grateful to Neo. He's so thankful to Neo. He has lots of good things to talk about Neo. And he had wished Neo and Taki has reunited outside. I said, of course, guy. Neo and Taki are a couple. In fact, they are our first BBMZANSI season 4 couple. So you guys, you know that Neo highlighted Macjuniour, and Macjuniour have come to thank Neo. Okay, saying is Neo is the reason he's in the house to this point. Neo is the reason he's still in the house. And guys, it is true. Probably if Neo hadn't saved Macjuniour and replaced with Z, who knows? Probably Macjuniour would have left. Probably they would have voted him out because then nobody knows Macjuniour. People found him weird. People were like he's somehow, some type of person, and probably fans would have voted for him. But look at where MacJ is today. Macjuniour is literally leading the polls. Like he has remained unbeatable on the polls. Like God, what is going on? And people have come to see him. The longer you stay in the house, you showcase your talents, engage in tasks. People have come to love him for just who he is. So, you guys, it was Neil's turn, and Macjuniour talked about Neil. Neil won the head of house, picked Macjuniour. Macjuniour won the head of house, picked Neil as deputy. So, like, they spent literally 2 weeks in the head of house lounge, and Macjuniour said they had a lot to talk. Seriously, they did. In fact, one time I was listening to their conversation when Macjuniour was telling Neil about his weird personality, about how he himself and the girlfriend, how he doesn't even like this public display of affection, how he can just get a gift for her and drop it on the table and not going to like do one kind of ceremony. Oh, la la la. That's just his person. And he's just this kind of weird, different person. So Macjuniour said they discussed about a lot of things. Neil is competitive, that he saw Neil as a very competitive young lady. Like, that if she had remained in the game, she would have gone far. Like Neil was very competitive, tax. She won head of house in the I think second week. The other week she won arena games. Okay, and she saw her as a very intelligent, talented young lady. And that was what each and every of them had to say about Neo, honestly. And I think Makeke had eyes on Neo. Makeke was like, this one, that I really miss her. And he was like, outside, he was. I said, God, Taki has taken up his Neo, guys. Taki. In fact, this thing they did yesterday revealed a lot about some of these housemates that we didn't really know much. Like Fahima, Taki. I never knew Fahima had a daughter. I thought it was only Palesa that had a daughter. I never knew Fahima had a daughter. So, like, guys, I wish I can just literally bring everything. So, he said so many things. And come to think of it, look at where Macjuniour is today. You guys know Z and Neo didn't really connect. Both of them, I don't know. So, but Z said, she likes Neil as a person. She feels she's intelligent, talented, but both of them didn't really get along. They didn't really get along, okay? But she doesn't hate her. She stopped it at that. So Makeke, I think Makeke likes Neo. Seriously, he likes Neo. And, he kept on. Whether it's because of Neo that he had issue with Turkey, I don't really know. Papa Ghost, oh my God, Papa Ghost said Neo is a very intelligent young lady. And they said that the week Neo was the head of house was the week they had lots of things in the house, like the house was, they were still much, lots of commotion. I think there was an issue they had that week, and they said Neo had this very strong smart, intelligence when it comes to emotionally, like her emotional intelligence was top notch. Like the way she was able to like handle the house, the way she was able to like put the whole situation under control. Like that time it didn't really get overboard or get out of hand. So they were trying to say her emotional intelligence is top notch. So Sinaye, of course, you guys know Sinaye will have something good to say about Neo, because Neo is Taki's girl and Taki is Sinaye's person. And Taki is always talking to Sinaye about Neo, how he can't wait to meet up in Neo, how Neo's first kid like took him to Cloud9, and like after that first kiss, like Neo got him on chokehold. And you guys know Taki would always tell Sinaye, remind him of his girlfriend outside. And yeah. Okay. So Sene had good things to talk about Neo being very competitive, being very intelligent, that she has this emotional intelligence. Still talked about putting the house under control in that second or third week that they had really strong chaos and lots of things were going on in the house. So Umpumi still talked great about Neo being very competitive, and that they always referred back to she was the best head of house. Seriously, about how many of the housemates said Neo was the best head of house, because for her to be able to manage that situation they faced at that time, says it all that she was their best coming to head of house. Yeah, and I think she did absolutely well. She's a good listener. If you listen to Neo, she's one person that when you're talking, she's just looking at you with that her big eyeballs. Sometimes that her eyeballs will just push out like this, will be like, what's this girl thinking about? And there's a way she looks. You don't really know if Neo is looking at you. You don't really know what she's thinking about you. Her eyes will just, but I think that's just who she is. Initially, I was like, what's this? This lady, is she a jealous type or is she what? But that was just even at Taki's homecoming when I saw her, when she's just unlike her own, concentrating on something. You see that her eyes be like, what? What? So guys, it was Macjuniour. Oh God, Macjuniour is really, really grateful to this young lady, because seriously, Macjuniour, in fact, persons in the chat were like, Mark first, Macjuniour's fans should be thankful to Neo, because if Neo hadn't saved Macjuniour, nobody knew what would have happened. Seriously, if Neil hadn't saved Macjuniour that week, probably Macjuniour would have left the house, would have been evicted, or but saving Macjuniour, because that time people didn't like Macjuniour. I know he was always on his own. Is that he's rapping? Is that he won't talk to the housemates? He won't connect with everybody. So I think then he hadn't built up fans. So a big thumbs up, a big thanks to this young lady for bringing Macjuniour thus far, and Macjuniour feels he owes her a lot, just like he talks about Leema. He owes her a lot, and he would want to connect with her outside. So guys, that's the gist for that. That's Macjuniour appreciating Neo for being the reason he's still in the house, and for being the reason he has come this far. What do you think about this? Let me see you guys in the comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.